The Rutland County Humane Society has a plethora of animals up for adoption right now, including a handful of dogs from Texas. Many shelters in the South are overrun with dogs. To help keep these animals alive, shelters like ours here in Rutland County are coming to the rescue, securing bright futures for these dogs. Recently, the Rutland County Humane Society welcomed 2 deliveries of dogs from Texas. Now the center is spay and neutering the animals, getting them ready for adoption.
We in the Northeast do a pretty good job of spaying and neutering our animals, so we don't have as many homeless animals and litters of kittens and litters of puppies as they do in other parts of the country. So actually the number of animals, especially dogs, coming into the shelter over the last couple of years has started to drop, which is a good thing, certainly, but at the same point in time there are lots of other animals in other parts of the country, lots of dogs especially, that need homes, and we have lots of people here in Vermont looking for dogs. So it's a great way for us to kind of help those other shelters and help save the lives of some of these animals, and also for the adopters up here who are looking for dogs. So it actually works out quite nicely.
Pilots to the Rescue, a nonprofit organization, transported the dogs up to Vermont, including Nessa.
So this is Nessa, and she's around 5 or 6 years old, and she's a shepherd mix. We don't really know anything about Nessa. She came to the shelter in Texas actually back in October, so she was there for a little while, and so she was a great choice to come up here and see if we can find her a home with a different audience of people. And she's very energetic and very outgoing, as you can see, and she thinks she's a lap dog. And we got her spayed last week, so she's all set and ready to go.
You can view what animals are currently up for adoption on the Humane Society's website or by stopping by the shelter.
People have been very receptive to adopting dogs from other parts of the country, and so having these guys here, people have been coming in and calling and checking the website and checking our Facebook page, and so I think people really like being able to help these dogs that are looking for homes.
In addition to adoption, the center is also in need of some basics, including dog bedding, old blankets, and comforters.